tuning back into my channel. Your girl is back with another video here on the Divine Guru with N. Today's reading is going to be for all of you beautiful Capricorns out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for your August 2020 guidance, my love. Okay, now this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. And if it doesn't, baby, that is perfectly fine. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You may feel called to check out another reading for another zodiac sign that's very well represented within your chart. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into your reading, Capricorns. Y'all know I love you guys. All right, so Capricorns, now I was channeling your energy. A few words came into my mind. I heard illumination and awareness. So I do feel here overall that there's going to be like a sense of things coming into the forefront. Okay, I do also kind of feel that, especially here, we're going to get into, you guys have two consecutive cards here just in descending order. You have angel number 19, light, and angel number 18, shadow. Okay, so what I feel here with these two cards is that there's definitely going to be a time to where in August you may be pushed more towards really coming face to face with things that you may have put on the back burner. I do feel this sense of really having to get into like this hermit energy here, because with the shadow I see that's like the hermit energy, to where you may want to seclude yourself, or you're being guided to kind of seclude yourself from things and really get to a space of solitude and inner knowingness and inner peace for yourself. You know, get to that higher sense of comfortability, that higher sense of stability, that higher sense of peace within yourself. I feel you may be called to really kind of seclude yourself from the crowd, seclude yourself from things that have really strong influence in your life. Okay, kind of taking a break from a lot of things too is what I am really feeling for you guys. All right, now here with light, you know, all about illumination. Since I was channeling that word illumination, I'm getting kind of like the energy of like the moon. You know how like, you know, things are illuminated, how like people's intentions, especially like, you know that old saying, like what's done in the dark comes into the light. I definitely kind of feel that energy for you guys. You may find that to be true with some relationships or friendships that you have with people throughout the month of August here, but I do see here more of like truth is coming out. That's exactly what I'm feeling, especially since you guys do have the Justice card here as well. I do feel the sense of like truth is coming out. Something in your favor is going to be you know, brought to your attention, brought to your awareness throughout August of 2020 here. Okay, going back here to this hermit energy, I mean, you guys have angel number 18, shadow, but from the Queen of the Moon oracle, you also have angel number 17, self-reflection. So I mean, literally these two cards here are literally like the same. Literally, he's facing himself in this card, she's facing herself in this card, right? So I definitely kind of feel like you may be pushed more towards, again, get into a space of solitude, or get into a space of just kind of, you know, backing off from everybody, backing off from things that you once have, you know, indulged, and getting to yourself, getting into a state of seclusion, and really like just finding yourself, finding out what it is that you really want, what it is that actually makes you happy, what is it that's bringing in these triggers that you may have been experiencing, what is it that brings you happiness, you know, really beginning to know yourself. Because I feel this call here bringing in like true authentic self, like being your true authentic self, get into a space of awareness, but also to a space of enlightenment as well. And I do feel this call here for you guys to kind of listen to yourself more. You know, I do feel this call for you to possibly tap more into your higher self. You know, listen more to the synchronicities or the signs or the dreams that you've been getting, you know, repeated things you keep hearing all the time. Tap more into that, because I feel that that's an intuitive message that is being given to you by your spiritual team here. I do feel a call for you guys to either find balance or either open your third eye chakra here, you know. And I see that as like, the vision I'm getting in my head is really like a man like sitting in the woods, just kind of like meditating, like by yourself in the middle of nowhere, you know, to where all you hear externally is nature, but in your head is the voices that I feel that you may want to kind of work on discerning from. Like, is it your ego, or is it your intuition? You know, is it a message that you're receiving from the fifth dimension, so on and so forth here. I do feel that, again, I feel that sense of having to get out into nature. I do feel that sense of gratitude. I do feel that sense of getting to a place to where you are accepting your current situation for where it really is, accepting everything for how it is, and being appreciative for that. Because Capricorns, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do feel that you guys may have been in a mindset to where things have been a little bit confusing. I feel like a bit of confusion coming in for you guys, a sense of maybe having a hard time with discernment. For some of you is what I'm feeling. Maybe you have been having a hard time discerning between like your mind and your intuition, or like your ego and your intuition. All right. I do also see here, you guys have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the Six of Pentacles as well. So with these two Pentacles cards here, you know, Pentacles are all about the tangible things, you know, money, prosperity, abundance, like that physical prosperity and abundance, earthly things, material things, right? So I do feel that here that some of you may be coming into a realization of this. Some of you may be realizing that things that you thought that you may have wanted may not be what you actually want. I feel that some of you, just for a select few of you, you may feel that, you know, you may have been obtaining like some sort of monetary gain and you realize that it's not fulfilling you the way that you once had thought it was. Now for others of you, I do feel here that, you know, that is where you find your happiness at. You know, Nine of Pentacles, you know, that good luck coming in, that good prosperity coming in. Either way, that Nine of Pentacles energy is for you. I definitely see like monetary gain coming in, material things coming in for you guys throughout the month of August here. And I'm just kind of seeing here that you guys are kind of like weighing like how much importance that has in your life. Is it really fulfilling you or is it not? And again, that's up for you to decide. That's up for you to decide whenever you're in this Hermit energy here, to see what is it that you really want. Is this truly what you want? Is the way that you're receiving this money the way that you truly want? Okay, now Six of Pentacles traditionally does mean that like either you giving money like to charity or just helping others, or somebody doing that for you, like giving you a favor, helping you out here. And I do feel for some of you that that is how you are going to receive this abundance, because that Nine of Pentacles is that new good luck coming in, that new money coming in, that good news coming in as well, that is revolving around material prosperity and abundance here, right? But I do feel that for some of you, actually for most of you Capricorns, that I keep focusing on the scale here that's on this card. So that's why I kind of feel that, you know, once you do receive this abundance, that you're going to be kind of asking yourself like, is this what I want? Is this what's going to bring me happiness? What you maybe even assessing like how money plays a role into your life, or how these material things play a role into your life here. All right. So underneath shadow here, again, you guys have Justice, and you also have the Three of Cups, okay? But when I'm seeing with this Three of Cups here, I am seeing this as a message, again, to kind of seclude. I do see this as a message as maybe some of you, have even noticed, or maybe you've been kind of been told by others that you're kind of, you know, pushing them away, or that they're like, oh, you never have time for us no more, or you never want to hang out with us anymore. And I feel that you guys are just kind of feeling this shift in energy. Like I feel like you guys are kind of like in an awkward phase at the moment. I'm going to be honest with you Capricorns. It's like, you know, you're not quite your old self, but you're not quite your new transformed self either. Like you're in that transition phase there. And trust me, we've all been there. But I definitely feel here this message for gratitude, for you to be appreciative of this journey and be appreciative of the things that you are learning, the knowledge you are acquiring, the wisdom you are acquiring along this journey here. Because again, with this Justice card here, I do feel that energy of things are going to work out in your favor. I do feel that energy of you becoming more into yourself, accepting into the things that you truly believe in, building your morale, building your sense of authenticity that you know, allow to show to the world. All right. Now for some of you, this could represent that maybe you are possibly seeking to have some sort of support system throughout the month of August here. But I'm really seeing for most of you that Three of Cups is more of the energy of like a reversal, right? Of kind of blocking out people, kind of needing to get to yourself, a space to where also for some of you, like, you may feel that you can't be in that Three of Cups energy. You can't be in that energy of celebration and happiness and being around the people that you love and being around people that support you, and you also reciprocate that energy back to them, because you may feel alone in the situation. You know, especially in the Hermit energy, it can feel pretty lonely sometimes. And, you know, getting into Hermit energy, facing our shadows, coming face to face with them, it's not the most fun thing to do, but it's the most beneficial thing to do. You know, at the end of it, we be, you know, this completely new transformed person, this better person, closer to our higher self here. And I just kind of feel like this is a time for you to where, again, you're in this transition phase, and I'm really feeling that energy of letting things go. Really get into that energy of things that no longer serves you. I feel like you guys are in this state to where you may be really sensitive to energies, and you're just kind of picking up on everything, and that's why it's kind of making you feel like cluster-minded or chaotic energy. You're just really confused, having a hard time discerning, like I was saying before. And I feel that's why you guys have angel number 27 released here, because it's like it's time to just let it go and just focus more on yourself. You know, I feel that you may have been really kind of caught up in maybe pleasing others or appearing some way for others. But I'm feeling a call for you guys to really focus more onto yourself and the things that make you feel good. But I do ultimately feel that energy is kind of letting go, like letting go of the anchor that's holding you down, letting go of whether if that anchor is thoughts, whether that anchor is like, you know, subconscious things that you may have not become aware of that you are now realizing whenever you get into that hermit energy. They're just kind of lifting all of the chains off of you, letting go, untying, cutting the rope. Letting all that baggage go, letting anything that isn't serving you go, releasing that, and actually allow pleasure coming in, okay? Because if you see her, like, she has like, I see like this beautiful light coming into her, okay? Well, you may view it as light coming from her, but how I'm seeing it right now is like the light is actually coming into her and actually fulfilling her and getting more into herself, things that are actually of her heart center that she is actually wanting to, you know, feel, the things that she's wanting to obtain, the things that she is, you know, going to live her life off of. That foundation is set by you, okay? So I definitely feel like that this month may trigger some sort of deeper healing for you, Capricorns. And I do feel here very strongly that this is a message for you guys to either open up your third chakra or to clear out any blockages from your third chakra, like really balance out your third chakra. I feel very strongly to have this this message that's coming out for you guys to really tap into your intuition a little bit more. That's something that I'm really feeling for you guys. But I feel like that some of you may have been really up in your headspace and not have really been ignoring your intuition. But I do feel, again, I feel like things are going to be illuminated. I do feel here also, for some of you, this is coming through. You may realize that somebody's intentions were not as pure as you have once thought that they were. So be prepared, Capricorns, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to pull a few Angel Therapy Oracle cards here to see what closing messages Spirit has for you, Capricorns, all right? So Divine Power, Divine Spirit, Love, and Light, what closing messages do you have for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, and Rising for their August 2020 guidance? Please and thank you. Ooh. Wow, the card that flipped over, look at this. Shield yourself. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, baby. We're going to talk about it. You guys have jumping cards. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, see? All right, back of the deck energy. Be willing to forgive. Wow. So it says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Wow. Beautiful message coming through. You know, especially some of you may have already realized that somebody's intentions weren't as pure as you thought they were. Again, I'm kind of feeling like that moon energy to where, you know, deceitfulness and things of that sort were kind of illuminated. Like what's done in the dark kind of coming into the light. If you haven't experienced that yet, you may experience that in August. And I do feel here that this is saying, you know, don't hold on to that pain, that grudge. Don't hold that resentment in your heart. Be willing to forgive and ask your angels to help you to forgive so you can bring about more peace and solitude in your life. Again, it's all about releasing the things that are weighing you down. If it's not complimenting your life, then baby, what is it doing in your life? Period. All right. So going back to the first card, shield yourself. This says protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Absolutely. Going back to release. Again, releasing things that no longer serve you. It's time. The time is now. If you've been beating around the bush with the Capricorns, I'm telling you, now's the time to let it go. It's time to let it go. you know? And I know like some of you may be like, it's so much, you know, easier said than done, especially when it's somebody you may have known for a long time, or things you're just so used to. But, you know, whenever you're going through transformations, it's like being uncomfortable becomes a new norm, you know? And I feel that you guys are just being, you know, being to be pushed into that for your betterment, for yourself. All right, so protect your energy, baby. Shield yourself. All right, you guys, have you asked your angels for help with this? Again, I feel that energy of like third chakra, like being open to receive the messages, to receive the help from the fifth dimension, from the spiritual realm. You know, I feel that there are signs and synchronicities all around you guys that, you know, that are coming from your spiritual team that you may have been ignoring, you know. But this card here says, your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Yes, I feel that they're just like eager, just waiting for you to come and reach out to them for help. Because, I mean, they want to help you along this journey. You know, this is something that is, you know, for your betterment, for your future, for your destiny, for the life that ultimately you are going to live, and not for anybody else. So definitely, you know, if you're having issues struggling with something, or if you're having issues opening up, or if you're having issues like, you know, finding, like pinpointing what an issue may be or what a trigger may be, definitely ask your angels for whatever issues that it is that you need help with. Okay, they're here to help us. All right, next you have Ascended Masters. Again, I'm telling you guys, there's a connection to the spiritual realm here that you guys just have been ignoring, okay? So this card here says, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. I mean, Capricorns, you don't get no better than that. You know, definitely, again, like I was just saying, I feel that energy of being open to receive. I feel like all the answers that you're wanting, all the questions that you're asking, all the answers, you know, are being given to you. You know, help is being guided to you, but it's like you don't see it. You know, maybe you are really caught up in the mind, or really caught up on other people's energy, that you're kind of neglecting yourself. All right. And next you guys have God Box. Yes, yes. This goes hand in hand with releasing as well, releasing things that don't serve you, okay? God Box is that card that basically says, you know, well, it says like to write your problems down and put them in the box that's called a God Box. And you're setting the intention that that box there is the box to where you give all of your worries away to God. You give all of your stressors away to God. Anything that brings you down, anything that causes you more burden to you, you release it to God. Say, I no longer want this. I release it. I am releasing this to God because it doesn't belong to me. This isn't mine, and I release it. I'm giving it back to the universe, okay? So it says here, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God Box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Again, allowing the divine to help you. I'm telling you, I definitely feel here that this is a message for you. If one thing that you do not take away from this reading, the only thing that you take away from this reading here, Capricorns, during August of 2020, please be open to receive. Please be open to connecting to your spiritual team. I feel that so very strongly for you. Because there is a lot of love with you, okay? There is this support around you, okay? You have that. You may not be able to see them with your tangible eyes, but you're not alone. You have that spiritual support here. Wow. Oh, Capricorns, I just love this reading for you guys. But that is all that I have for your August 2020 guidance. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if it resonated with you. Again, thank you all so much for your love and support. Send you guys tons and tons of love and light. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.